very warm good evening. I am Alina Paul and I am here to take a few portion about translation. So a simple definition of translation is applied to an object by repositioning it along the straight line path from one coordinate location to another. So it's a simple definition of translation. Now we can move to further definitions, further derivations of translations by explaining the PPT that I have prepared. So let's watch it. So let me start with the PPT. First of all, let me show you what I have prepared. So this is the first page of PPT and comes the next and the next and the next. Hope you could see it clearly. This is the next page. Okay, so without any further introduction, let me start to our portions. So as I said in the introduction, translation is applied to an object by repositioning it along the straight line path from one coordinate location to the other. So translation എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റിനെ ഒരു പോയിന്റിൽ നിന്ന് വേറൊരു പോയിന്റിലേക്ക് മൂവ് ചെയ്യിക്കുന്നതിനാണ് ട്രാൻസ്ലേഷൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ മൂവ് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന പാത്ത് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റഡ് ബൈ എ വെക്റ്റർ ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് വെക്റ്റർ ഇസ് കോൾഡ് ആസ് ഷിഫ്റ്റ് വെക്റ്റർ. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ഒബ്ജക്റ്റ് ഒരു കോർഡിനേറ്റിൽ നിന്ന് വേറൊരു കോർഡിനേറ്റിലേക്ക് ട്രാൻസ്ലേറ്റ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ the thing what we want to do is that translating the distance, let it be tx and ty, we should add those distances to the original coordinate of the object. That is shown in this equation. You can see it. X dash is equal to x plus ty and y dash is equal to y plus ty. So here x dash is the translation coordinate and x is the original coordinate. So we are adding the translation distance ty to the original coordinate to get the translation coordinate x dash, and also in this it is same in the case of the y coordinate. Also we are adding the original coordinate that is y to the translation distance, and we are getting the translation y coordinate, that is y dash. There is a small correction here. We are adding tx, that is the distance of the translation coordinate x to the original coordinate to get the translation coordinate x dash. So we have received the translation coordinates x dash and y dash. So now we are going to derive the translation equation. It is very simple, as I think you have already learned how to derive this translation coordinate x dash and y dash. Now we are moving on to the translation equation. Let p be the original coordinates and p dash be the translation coordinate, and let t be the distance of the translation coordinate. Then p dash is equal to p plus t, that is translation coordinate is equal to original coordinate plus translation distance. Translation is a rigid body translations. Objects are moved without deformation. I think you have understood what I said. So now we are going to learn about how to translate a straight line. So it is very simple. Only thing which we want to do is that to apply the translation equation which we have already derived to the end points of this straight line. So the only end points of the straight line is x1 and x2. So we are going to apply this translation equation to the coordinate x1 y1 and to x2 y2. So it is clearly written in the steps. We know the translation equation, that is p is equal to p dash plus ty, that is the translation coordinate is equal to original coordinate plus translation distance. So we are going to apply these into the coordinates of the end points of the straight line. First we are going to apply it to the x1. So here we can clearly see we have applied that equation. So we get x1 dash is equal to x1 plus dx and followed by y1 dash, then x2 dash and y2 dash. Thing is that we are simply applying the translation equation to these coordinates to get the translation coordinate. So after getting all these translation coordinates, we are going to draw the line, that is the new translated line, by using this function. Draw line x1 dash, y1 dash and x2 dash, y2 dash. So after this we will get the translated line. So now we are going to learn about how to translate a polygon. It is also same as what we have done in the case of translating a straight line. Here also we are going to apply the translation equation to each and every vertex of the polygon. So it is clearly shown here. We have applied the translation equation to all the coordinates of this polygon, that is to x1 y1, x2 y2 and to x3 y3. So the translation equation was p dash is equal to p plus t, that is the translation coordinate is equal to original coordinate plus translation distance. So we have applied that same thing here also, that is x1 dash is equal to x1 plus dx followed by y1 dash, x2 dash, y2 dash, x3 dash and y3 dash. After receiving all these coordinates, we are going to redraw the polygon by using the lately obtained translation coordinates, that is x1 dash, y1 dash, x2 dash, y2 dash and x3 dash, y3 dash. Okay, hope you have understood how to translate a polygon. So there is one more case regarding how to translate a circle or ellipse. So it is clearly written here that to translate a circle or ellipse, the only thing we have to do is to translate the central coordinates and redraw the figure in the new position. That is x dash is equal to x plus xc and y dash is equal to y plus yc. X dash is the central coordinate, that is translated central coordinates, and xy is the original coordinates, and xc and yc with the distance of the let it be the translated distance of this circle or ellipse. So finally, thank you for watching this video. Hope you have learned about the translation and hope you have understood what I've taught. So thank you so much for listening.